Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum students. Welcome to Pakistan School Muscat e-learning, and we are learning from our book Amazing Science Grade 4, and I'm your teacher Mr. Artaza. Welcome to the science class students. Yes, we are on 9. Unit number 9, and unit number 9 is about electricity. So students, our goal for learning this lesson are, first of all, we'll do the introduction. Then they'll learn about the static electricity. After that, electrostatic inductions. So let's get started, students. Students, everything on Earth is made up of atoms. The nucleus of an atom contains protons. Protons have a positive charge. Around the nucleus are particles called electrons. Electrons have negative charge. The number of protons and electrons is equal. Therefore, atoms are neutral. When we rub a plastic ruler with a piece of cloth, then, yes, the ruler pulls electrons from the cloth. This gives it a negative charge. The cloth becomes positively charged because it has lost electrons. Materials that gain electrons have negative charge. Materials that lose electrons have a positive charge. Electricity, which is not moving, is called static electricity. Electricity, which is not moving, is called static electricity. It stays in one place. Static electricity is produced by rubbing materials together. Rubbing gives the materials an electric charge. So now, electrostatic induction. A positively charged object which will attract or pull a negatively charged object, but objects having the same charge will repel. I hope that you remember unit number 7, magnets and magnetism, in which we learned about two poles, north and south, in which same poles repel and different poles attract. Similarly, here we have two charges, one positive plus, negative minus. If a charged object is brought close to a neutral object, it will produce an opposite charge. This process is called induction. Clothes made from man-made fibers such as nylon and trilene build up charges very quickly when they are rubbed and can even produce spark. Now we are tested for the presence of a charge. Students, when a charged object will attract neutral objects, for example, a rubber balloon will become charged if it is rubbed against a woolen shirt and it will be stick to a wall. When brought close to it, a body can be tested out for a charge in the laboratory with the help of an instrument called a gold leaf electroscope. So when a charged object moves near to an uncharged object, that is induced into just because of the electrostatic field around the charge object. This electrostatic induction, the creation of a charge by the influence of nearby charge object, not by the actual contact. Here, inductions means influence without contact. So, what is the instrument about, students? A gold leaf electroscope consists of two gold foil leaves attached to a metal ball by a rod. These are enclosed in glass case. If a charged object is brought near to that, then what happens? Yes, brought close to the, yes, this one is neutral metal. When, if a charged body is brought close to neutral metal bond or the electroscope, the gold leaf repel each other because an opposite charge has been induced in them and they have a similar charge. So students, now there is an activity that will helps you about to learn how electrostatic inductions produced into a not charged particles. We are just here have a woolen cloth with balloon. Okay. Just blow the balloon and rough shred of paper as well. So when we rub the balloon to the woolen fabric, the electrostatic induction produces, that is static electricity. So this is a static electricity helps to pick up the paper and it will also stick to the wall. Now we comes to the today's work student. Today's work for unit number 9, electricity. First of all, write the date and day on the top and then start writing in your notebook. Don't forget to make a nice title page of unit number 9. Question number 1. Answer the following questions. What is everything on earth made up of? Students, everything on earth made up of atoms. Name the particles found in an atom. Protons, neutrons, and electrons. Name the two kinds of electric charges. The two kinds of electric charges are positive charge and negative charge. Explain how static electricity is produced. Static electricity is produced by rubbing two materials. Now it comes to the another work, which is a book work from unit number 9. It is about write, attract or repel. So first we have two same charges like same poles of magnets, that is having a repulsive power, repel. They are moving away from each other. B, positive, one is positive, one is negative. They have attraction, attract. Negative, positive, again attract. And D, same positive and positive. They will repel each other. Means moving away. So students, that will be all for today. Have a very nice and blessed day. Don't forget, when you are out of the room, turn off the light and don't forget to wash your hands. Thank you everyone. Allah Hafiz.